And this is another thing that has to be studied. Because I used to be like this. I used to be like, fuck it, fuck the rent. Let's just get the presents. Let's have a big birthday celebration. What does that birthday celebration mean to your children? If a month after their birthday celebration, you have an eviction notice on your door, and now your stress level is through the roof, and you're living with your cortisol levels just fucked up all over the place from the stress. Now you're yelling at your kids all the time. Now you're doing this because you thought, I'm gonna be a good mom and I'm gonna give him a big birthday party. Or I'm gonna give him a big Christmas with a whole bunch of lavish shit that I cannot afford. This is why I stress to you guys the importance of, you don't gotta go broke. If all you could give your kids this for Christmas this month was a house to come home to, that the rent was paid on, you did your diligence as a mother, as a parent. Also, we know that Christmas is coming all year. What we're not going to do as parents is act like a lot of us don't have different things that we like to do, whether that's coffee habits, whether that's smoking habits, whether hookah, vapes, whatever that is that we use to justify, oh, well, this helps me stay sane for the kids. You knew Christmas was coming all year, sweets. You know it was coming all year. You bought 65 vapes for $16 a piece. Add it up. That's 2 gifts a piece at Five Below for your children. You don't have to always buy electronics. You know you have daughters, they like girly stuff. So you can't afford a VR headset if you're on the verge of being evicted and you have to choose between paying the rent this month and buying that VR headset. Your kids' happiness is imperative, but we all know our children. So what I know is that I gave my children a Christmas, for the most part, from Five Below, with the exception of some Nikes from the Nike outlet and some Dunks and things of that nature that I saved to be able to buy and that my supporters helped me get for my children. Other than that, my kids got what I could afford. Like I told you, it's $25 at a time. When I get paid, and around November and Thanksgiving, before Thanksgiving, the first paycheck in November, I take $25 to $50. I go to Five Below. I start stocking up. That's 6 to 7 gifts, maybe 8. Now I know the next paycheck I'm gonna have another one. I'm gonna take 25 or 30 of that. I'm gonna go stock up. It's just really no excuse. And so a lot of times we're making excuses, and there's no excuse. It's just negligence on our behalf. Poor money management, whatever. That's why it doesn't matter realistically. I say this all the time and I teach this. And in my next ebook that I drop, Breaking Low Income Curses, that's one of the ones I'm dropping. That's supposed to drop October 31st. I'm going to tell you guys about this because it's the feast of the famine, the feast before the famine. You can't live like that. I lived like that. Nobody gives a fuck or cares that you posted your Christmas if you are about to be outside. Because you know what everybody's going to say to you when you don't have anywhere to go? They're going to say, so wait, you gave your fucking kid that big ass Christmas and you didn't have money for the rent? They're not going to think that you're a good parent. And so I'm giving y'all a raw because this is how we think in our minds as parents. Like, no, it's all about, I just want my kid to be happy. Your kid is not going to be happy being displaced for the fucking 5th time in 8 years. They're just not. They'll be more happy at their home, and you tell them, hey, mommy couldn't do Christmas, or daddy couldn't do Christmas. What we're going to do is when we get our income taxes, you don't even have to tell them income tax. They don't know what that is. When we get our money, we're going to take a trip around April, January, February, whatever that is. You plan a trip for your kids. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant. Go to Florida. Take them. You don't have to go to Disney World. Take them to Great Wolf Lodge. Take them to your local indoor water park. Okay? You don't take them on a road trip. Stay in a hotel overnight with an indoor swimming pool. That's a trip. This is what I'm telling you guys. Don't blow it. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just take it from me. I'm coming from a place of lived experience, y'all. Don't kill yourself for the holidays with buying them whatever they need, and then neglecting the important things.